So they'll be calling you a radical. Kevin Blanch's work muzzled, stifled heavily. These were all cards sent to me in the bone marrow transplant center in 2011, 2012, 10 years ago. Coming up on that famous day that when everybody prayed for me and did that famous seance, that was the last day that I got heavy chemo in my body, was February 26, 2012. We're getting there. So it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Let's party time, boys. Let's party like it's... How can you drink your Bechtel coffee? Kevin Blanch's work muzzled, stopped, as the imperialists try to put Kevin Blanch's toothpaste back in the tube. They try to put his lightning back in the bottle. I flip the bottle behind my back and I shatter. Where is the bottle? Oh, you got an extra. The elephant in the room. Back to the USSR. Day 3,984 of Kevin Blanch's historic fight and protest. It's a mistake, boys. It's party time. It's party time. It's a mistake. So, they stifle my work. We did it. We did it. 30 trillion in debt. Yay, Ayn Rand, Greenspan's. We can't figure it out. How did this hyperinflation, this housing crisis, this homeless crisis, this freaking third world crumbling infrastructure, Ayn Rand, Greenspan, yay, yay! Reagan took over the Fed. I used to be friends with freaking the Mariner Eccles himself, the last Eccles economist, Renan Ogden, Paul Volcker. Cheap money. You're going to hear a big, what was his name? He's just recently passed away. Who put Bill Walmart Clinton in the White House? James Carville's pink. It fucking stinks. Who took over the Democratic Party and just gutted it and looted it? Remember when they were the party of labor and the party of environment? Huh. James Carville. You think he's not a freaking operative? Full blown out freaking corporatist red. So Biden joins the team. The bot ears, Bush, Obama dumber, Trump dumbest, and now sliding. I don't know where my spent fuel rods is. Droning children in Syria. I tell this story to Nazi, but it's important that I tell it. I'm on the train to Budapest, and there's a guy about my age, Syrian, looked like a farmer, and he had a nurse with him, and we're talking. You know, he's talking to her, she's translating to me. Yeah, we can hear the planes overhead. They're American planes, we can hear them. And the kids are so petrified, it just terrorizes them. And they run into the bottom of buildings, and they struck the building they were in. And it killed his 2 kids and his wife, and it blew his eye out. And he was going to see a special doctor to get his eye worked on. Can you imagine? I was in Budapest in 2015 when that whole crisis was erupting. And the one old train station was closed, and there was only another. I was in that freaking sardine can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got out just in the nick of time. How did they do it? Bechtel's baby. Who's Bechtel's baby? Reagan. Kevin Blanch's work being stifled. Historic work. Day 3,984. Stand tuned. With the stroke of a red pen. Reagan! Science fiction, economics, and... One last thing. One last thing. I was being interviewed in the New York City airport by the Princeton Review and the New Yorker. They said they couldn't have the conversation about my cancer. It was too hard for them. I said, this interview's over. Fuck you. I was thinking about this morning. You're so lonely on this fight. It's all, it's so lonely. Kind of like beating cancer. Or Felder Graval beat AML leukemia. 44 of us in that unit, only one left alive. Oh, this fight's lonely. But it goes on. Don't give up, Kev. If I would have gave up, my doctor looks you right in your eyes and tells you have 2 months to live. Which they did. And really hopeless. AML de novo, leukemia. The marker of 44. Oh, I fight back. I fight back. I fight back. Stay tuned.